Cashing It from Cashing It Gaming, bringing you a video on the Shaman in the game Forge. Alright, your go-to ability, your mana regen, what you will be spamming most of your games, is going to be Spiritual Balance. The Shaman chooses whether to strike an enemy, granting them temporary speed increase, or healing an ally for a small amount. Cast time's 1.5 seconds, damage is 50, heal every time is 20 per second for 5 seconds. Now what this doesn't tell you here is it does stack 3 times. The other thing it doesn't tell you here is it does regen somewhere between 30 and 50 mana every time you hit somebody with this. Alright. Your next spell is Heal. This is going to be your burst. The Shaman heals an ally for every stack of fervor on the target ally. The heal does additional healing. Mana costs 30, heal is 80. Alright, what this doesn't tell you is that, well, it obviously doesn't give you a cast time, so you know it's an instant cast. But for every stack of fervor on your target ally, it increases your heal by I believe it's 20%. But as I said, this is your burst heal, and we'll get to fervor later. Alright, on to the next one. Blessed Aura. This is your AoE heal. The Shaman pulses with spiritual energy, healing any ally within range, greatly taxing the Shaman in the process. Mana cost is 20, cooldown time's 4 seconds, and it heals for 60. This is one of the only 2 abilities that actually heals the Shaman, which is kind of weird. But, anyways, this is great when you have multiple targets that are down and you need to bring them up real quick. You can hit this while spamming M1 on them. On to your next ability. Spiritual Burden. This is your kiting ability. The Shaman shifts the weight the world places onto their enemies instead, slowing the enemies while granting them limited relief from gravity itself. Mana cost is 20, the cooldown time's 10 seconds. This is great for kiting. What this does, it makes you jump twice as high and move twice as fast. The only bad part is any stacks of movement speed increase you have on you, it will drop it off. So that's the only downfall. You can do insanely fast, wall climbing or wall jumping with this, or you can kite a pesky assassin with it very quickly. Alright, moving on then. Spiritual Bond. This has its limited uses. The Shaman spiritually bonds with a single ally, causing the two to share their health, healing, and damage with one another. Mana cost is 3, cast time is 1. This does not level out health pools. Just so that you know, if you are going to hit somebody that has like 20% life left with this, they will still only have 20% life left. As it is right now, it does not level out the healing pool. Alright? But, it's basically, it tells you exactly what it does. Alright. On to the next thing, Seed of Healing. This is the Shaman's go-to heal for self-healing. The Shaman blesses himself with a Seed of Healing, causing the Shaman to restore health for a period of time. Mana cost is 30, cooldown time's 5 seconds, heals for 50, and then it puts a heal every time on you for 25 per second for 5 seconds. Fairly self-explanatory. Alright, on to the next one. This is Fervor, Spiritual Fervor. The Shaman blesses an ally, causing them to do increased damage and spirit damage for a period of time. Using this attack applies stacks of fervor. Useful for increasing the power of your heal. As I said, approximately 20 per stack. Cast time's 5 seconds, damage is 0. The very cool thing about this is it is a channeled spell. However, if you target your ally and you start casting this on them and they line of sight you, you will continue to cast and finish it. There you go. Alright, and your final ability as a Shaman. Dome of Protection. The Shaman erects a shield of protection around a large area, protecting all allies inside it for a limited time. Mana cost is 40, cooldown time's 20 seconds. Alright, this is kind of a double-edged sword. You can pop this up and y'all won't take very much damage. The shield has, 500 health if I'm not mistaken. However, any and all healing done to anyone while inside this dome will heal the dome itself. Really cool part about that is if you can actually get this dome up and predict that there will be a fight right here, you get this dome up, they start fighting inside of it, you don't have to worry about your allies losing any health. They have to beat through that bubble, and you're healing first in order to even get to your allies' health pool. I think that is absolutely awesome. Well, overall, so far, I've played for maybe 3 days. I don't have very much experience. However, I figured I would at least make a video telling you exactly what each one of your spells do because the tooltips are extremely misleading. Alright? Well, I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. Hope you have a wonderful New Year, and please like, favorite, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video or it helped you at all. Thanks.